steps? Can you remind me?
Bring down, share, record, clear the board.
So we're still going to be doing all of those things. We're going to add another layer. So when we're recording, we're going to have more steps that we're writing down. What's really cool about this material is that each step that we do is like one of the steps in our division problem. So let's see. The steps for long division are, first we divide, then we multiply, then we subtract, and lastly we bring down. I put a little line under my arrow and I'll show you why as we do it. Sometimes we make acronyms for this. Sometimes I let the kids make acronyms. There's lots. Do you have one that you use?
I use a song.
Okay, would you like to share it with us?
It's just a song that's on online, but it's
okay.
Like hip hop, and it's like divide, multiply, subtract, and bring it down. It just gets stuck in their head.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So something you could definitely still use.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes kids have learned different ones. So that's the first step. So let's go ahead and build our problem. 5,684. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6. There are not 6. There's 5 in the thousands place. Miss Stewart.
There's 6 in the hundreds place.
There's 6 in the hundreds place. I was just practicing.
Just making sure we were awake.
4, 6. And that's how you can go wrong and then not know what the heck's happening later. All right. 680.
8 in the 10, so it's 80.
Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And as I'm doing it, I am always thinking about tens. So how many will be left in here? And that can be like a way to kind of check as you're going. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's that one. Okay. I didn't know if somehow it was the same problem. It's not. I think there was some place where like the lesson problem here is the same as like on the first card of one of these, and the kids are always like, I just did this. Anyway, all right. I'm not gonna let myself get distracted by that. All right, so like I said, we're still gonna do those same steps. So the first thing we do is we bring down, right? So we're gonna bring it down, and then we're gonna share. So we have 5, we're sharing between 4.
One left over.
With 1 left over. The answer in division is
how much
one unit gets. And so 1 unit got 1,000. So in the thousands place, we will write 1. Now here's where I said it gets a little bit more steps, right, when we're recording. So that's our division. Next, we're gonna multiply. So 1 times 4 is 4. So I'm gonna write 4, because we had 1,000 times 4. So in the thousands place, we're gonna write 4. The next step is we subtract. So I'm gonna write a subtraction sign. And 5 minus 4 is 1. I always draw this line just a little bit longer because when I bring down, that tells me where to stop bringing down. So I bring down to the line a 6, right? So 5 minus 4 we said was 1. There's 1 left in here. Phew! So far, so good. And then we're gonna bring down the 6. So we brought down, we shared, we record. We still need to clear the board. And so this is where it's like a little bit, but they're fine. They're ready for it. All right, so says we have 16. We have 16 here, but we need to make these all hundreds, right? So 1,000 is the same as
10 hundredths.
So I'm gonna exchange 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Exchange and then flip this over. So now I have 16. We're back to that division step, right? So we're gonna divide.
Share them out.
So how many groups of 4 are in 16? Because we have 16 and we're sharing evenly. Oh my gosh, run away. And I would let the kids take turns sharing here because they want to be involved. How many do we think each unit's going to get?
4.
Or let's see if we're right. All right, the answer in division is what 1 unit gets. And 1 unit got 4 hundredths. So in the hundreds place, I will write 4. Then we're going to multiply. 4 times 4 is 16. Do you know that's how many I have on my board here? So 4 times 4. If I ever needed help, I could just count those beads. That would take longer, but I could. After we multiply, we subtract. 16 minus 16 is 0. There's none left here. Shoo! So far, so good. Then the next step is we're going to bring down the 8. Bring down the 8. This is empty. You can put it up. Oh, forgot to write it down. So everything we're doing with the materials, we're writing down on paper. And we can clear the board. We have 8. We're going to share between 4. How much is each one going to get? 2. Let's see if you're right. All right. The answer in division is what 1 unit gets. Each unit got 2 tens. And the tens place, I'm going to write 2. That's our division. Now we multiply. 2 times 4 is
8.
Then we subtract. 8 minus 8 is 0. There's none in here. Shoo! So far, so good. And then we're going to bring down the 4. Bring down the 4. And before we can share, we need to clear the board. All right, now we have 4 we're going to share. Perfect. The answer in division is what 1 unit gets. Each unit got 1. That's our division. Then we multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. There's none left here. Shoo, I did it right. Clear the board. And then, what's the inverse of division?
Multiplication.
So how can we check our work? We're going to keep multiplying. And we'll do that and see that